Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Colors of Mathematics, and today we are going to recollect the laws of exponents which we did in class 7. The first law is a raised to power m into a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m plus n, where a is an integer and m and n are positive integers. So we learned about this in grade 7. So let's verify this. Let's take a as 2, let's take m as 3, and let's take n as 4. So our statement becomes 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 2 raised to power 4. So now if you open up both the exponents, you will get here, first you will get 3 copies of 2. And second, you will get 4 copies of 2. So together we have 7 copies of 2. So can we write it as 2 raised to power 7? And we know this is same as 2 raised to power 3 plus 4. So that means our first law is verified, and it can be worded as when the bases are same, the powers have to be added, and always remember they are getting multiplied. Okay, let's go to the next law of exponents. This is the next law of exponent, which is also known as the power rule. So what does it say? It says a raised to power m and the whole raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m into n. Again, a is an integer, m and n are positive integer. So let's verify. Let's take a as 2 and let's take m as 2 and n equals 3. So let's write down. So this means our expression will be 2 raised to power 2 the whole raised to power 3. So what does it mean? It means we have 3 copies of 2 raised to power 2. And now if I expand further, I expand each exponent, and how many copies of 2 do I get? Yes, I get 6 copies of 2, which is equal to 2 raised to power 6. And this is same as 2 raised to power 2 times 3. So that means whenever we have the exponents in this fashion, we have to multiply them, and this is known as the power rule. So now next, let's move on to the next law of exponents. Coming up next is the power rule of inner product. So if we have a into b whole raised to power n, so it means a raised to power n into b raised to power n. So where a and b are integers and n is a positive integer. So let's verify. Let a be 2 and let b be 3 and let n be 2. So we have 2 times 3 and the whole is raised to power 2. So it can also be written as 6 times 2, 6 raised to power 2, which is 36. And if I find out 2 raised to power 2 times 3 raised to power 2, this becomes 4 times 9. That is also 36. That means now you see the answer to both these expressions is the same. That means these are equivalent expressions. So which is our power rule in a product, and it is verified. So next we have is the quotient rule, where we are dividing 2 exponents. So let's see how to do it. We have a raised to power m, a raised to power n, and this is equal to a raised to power m minus n. So let's take a as 2, let's take m as 3, and let's take n as 2. Let's expand the numerator and we get 2 times 2 times 2. Let's expand the denominator and we get 2 times 2. So we see that there is some The common factors can be cancelled out, and what is left? Only one copy of 2. That it is same as 2 raised to power 3 minus 2. So hence we have verified the quotient rule. So I hope it is clear. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.